Hey guys, what's up? It's Tees here coming at you with our next episode of our Cleveland Browns savior. Week 11 is upon us and we are going up against the 8-1 Steelers, who are currently first in the AFC North. This is going to be the biggest game in Cleveland Browns history since the expansion of the team, because Cleveland Browns have not had such a good record so late in the season since they became a team again in 1999. If you guys do enjoy the episode, please smash that like button. Let's aim for 8 likes on this video. That would be absolutely huge, and hopefully give Teeds some luck going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. With no other further ado, let's jump right into the game. As the teams are warming up, they show the AFC playoff picture. We are currently 8-2 in the wild card spot, while the division leader, Pittsburgh Steelers, are in Cleveland for this one. And it is an absolutely beautiful day here today in Cleveland, Ohio. Stadium is jam-packed. Fans are excited. Steelers are rocking their traditional away jerseys, but for us, the Browns, we're going with an orange out today, rocking all orange unis. Looks pretty sweet if you ask me. And Teeds, for some reason, is looking at some plays with Danny Shelton, which make no sense at all. Ben Roethlisberger doing his best to hype up the team. But moving on into the first quarter, after Pittsburgh marched down the field, no problem at all. 3rd and 12 for us on our first drive. Teeds looks, fires, hits David Njoku down the field for the first down all the way to the 40-yard line. Moving ahead now to the second quarter, we were not able to do anything on that first drive. We had to punt it. Pittsburgh drove it down our throats again and took a 14-0 lead. Teeds looking for the screen and finds nothing, but takes it all the way up the middle himself, all the way to the 41-yard line for a 16-yard rush, his longest rush of the season. And this is hopefully going to get the crowd on its feet, give him some energy. Later in the drive, 3rd and 3 with just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Teeds looking, finding David Njoku, who drops it, and we're going to have to kick a field goal and settle for that right now. Defense able to hold off Pittsburgh last drive, 14-3. We are currently down. Looking in the shotgun, finding Victor Cruz over the middle from the 46-yard line, takes it all the way in for the touchdown, making it a 14-10 game. Now to our next drive. Defense, unfortunately, gave up another touchdown. We are down 21-10 now. Teeds not finding anything, gonna do it himself again, puts it upon himself, and runs for a huge gain, 22 yards, which eclipses his just recent longest rush yard of the season of 16, is now 22 yards. Moving up a couple plays later, Teeds looks, finds Victor Cruz again over the middle, and can he take it all the way? Breaks a tackle at the 10-yard line and takes it in, giving us the down 4 points now, making it a 1-score game. Huge touchdown, huge catch by Victor Cruz. Now we're jumping into the third quarter. We get the ball back, 3rd and 11, 21-17. We are right in striking distance here. 3rd and 11. Teeds looking, finding Victor Cruz, finds him. We are down to the 31-yard line. Teeds, instead of punting the ball, he wants to get on that and go for the 4th down. This is a very, very gutsy play here, because if we do not get this, Steelers are going to have great field position. And he finds Corey Coleman over the middle for the 1st down. Very fortunate to get that. Later in the drive, we are going to go with the C route, looking outside to Corey Coleman, lobs it up, and an unfortunate turn of events as William Gay intercepts him at the 36-yard line, stopping any momentum that the Browns had. Moving ahead now to our next drive, and the defense is just getting slaughtered so far, giving up 35 points already. We are down by a lot. Teeds going with a screen pass to Corey Coleman, takes it all the way down to the 46-yard line, 4th and short. Teeds gets him on the ball again, does not want to punt this. Another very gutsy play, hits David Njoku over the middle for the 1st down. Couple plays later in the drive, the story of the day seems to be 3rd and long for Teeds and the Browns, making it extremely difficult to find something. Teeds not able to find something, ends up hitting Kenny Britt, which isn't enough for the 1st down, and Teeds gets the guys on the field again, because he wants to get another 1st down. 3rd, 4th down that they've attempted so far, 2 for 2 at this point. Really hoping to get something here, because we need to score really badly since our defense is playing well. Teeds hits Kenny Britt, and he got another 1st down, 3 for 3. After calling a timeout to stop the clock, we are now 4th and 20, 4th and desperate, 4th in desperation. We need something here. Teeds lobs it up to Kenny Britt, jumps up, knocks it out of the end zone, which all but guarantees a loss to the Steelers, which would take a huge hit on Teeds' confidence this year since he's been running such a hot streak recently. We get the ball back with 12 seconds left. Teeds trying to pad his stats a little bit since the game is out of reach. Hits Njoku in stride for a great game, and the clock is going to run out before we're able to run another play. This is going to be our third loss of the season, first loss since our second week, which was against the Ravens. Ben Roethlisberger leaving the game pumped, happy. Teeds still in shock of what happened because of how well they've been playing. But let's take a look at the stats. Teeds not too bad of a day. 22 for 35, 265 yards, 62 completion percentage, and 2 TDs with an interception. Not too bad, but the defense was the real factor in this game. Taking a look now at our receiving core, David Njoku, 8 catches, 81 yards, no touchdowns, which is a shocker because he had a lot of touchdowns this year. Victor Cruz had the biggest day of them all, 6 catches, 128 yards, and 2 TDs. Corey Coleman only had 4 catches for 29 yards. Kenny Britt, 4 catches for 27. Offense was not on the ball that much. This is why we only had 17 points and not that many completions and yards and that much time of the possession. Just like before the game I said, now we have 15,000 XP. We're going to use some, try and make Teeds a little bit better. I don't know what it was that really affected him in the game. It was the pressure of the intensity of the game or what. So in order to give him a little bit more confidence, we're going to boost the speed up 1, and we're going to use the rest on his agility. We're going to bump that up 2, and that's not going to make such a big impact on him, but it will give him a little bit more speed. And since that game left a sour taste in my mouth, we are going to change up his gear a little bit. I'm going to change it up to 3-bar Rydell with the dark visor for next game. Fortunately for Teeds and the Browns, we have the 6-4 New York Giants coming at home. We are 8-3, still in the playoff hunt. As we take a look at Teeds' stats so far, 267 for 357 for 3,584 yards, 34 touchdown passes, and 12 interceptions. Only 6 touchdowns away from his touchdown pass goal, which is 40. And it looks like we are playing in the rain again. You gotta be kidding me. So much rain, and it has not stopped the offensive firepower that the Browns have brought to the table this year with David Njoku and Corey Coleman. As you guys see, we're going with the throwbacks again. Absolutely love the old jerseys. As we move forward now into the first quarter, down 7-0 already. Teeds sees that they're bringing off the safety blitz, so we're going to try and hit Corey Coleman deep, and let's see if we got it. Corey Coleman's got like 8 steps on him. Oh my gosh, there's not even a chance. Janoris Jenkins could not hang with Corey Coleman as he walks into the end zone. Let's take a look at this new face mask. So pumped. Can't see his eyes anymore. Defense having tough time with that. And we get back on the field, and I mean, come on. We're already down to another score. So Teeds hits Corey Coleman again. And what happens? Back-to-back plays of 75-yard touchdown passes. Are you kidding me? Corey Coleman, 2 catches, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns. What a game so far. As we miss the extra point, Teeds comes up down 8 now, not even 7. This time, hits Kenny Britt on the C route for a nice 14-yard gain. We now much later in the drive, less than 30 seconds left in the second half. We have all 3 timeouts. Teeds audibles to a slant over the middle, and Teeds hits him in stride, almost for the first down. Gonna have to burn one of our timeouts here. Let's bring it up to 2nd and goal. Teeds looks, fires, almost gets picked off as we call another timeout here. 6 seconds left, and instead of going for it, they're gonna make us kick the field goals, down 16-21 at halftime. Very next possession, Teeds finds Kenny Britt open, jukes a defender. And can he go all the way? Kenny Britt with moves. Have not seen this from him all year. He cannot, but nonetheless takes it all the way down to the 15-yard line for his biggest catch of the season. Moving now down to 3rd and goal. Same drive. We are looking to bust it in with Teeds, and he is not able to get in. So instead of kicking another field goal, Teeds gets the troops back on the line because the last thing that he wants to do is kick another field goal, and he takes it in himself for another rushing touchdown. Instead of kicking the field goal and getting that extra point, we want to be 3 points ahead. Hugh Jackson puts Teeds in there, scrambles, does it himself, takes it in. We are up 24-21. Teeds loving it, doing a little touchdown dance, and I don't know what the heck that was. I think he was supposed to spike that. That thing looked like it slipped. First time he tried to throw a spike and was not so successful. Next drive, after holding penalty, Corey Coleman comes out in motion, makes the catch all the way down to the 26-yard line. Fast forwarding now into the drive, 4th quarter, middle of the 4th quarter, just about. We're down 2nd and goal. We really need a touchdown here. Teeds looking, scanning, hits David Njoku in the end zone for another touchdown pass. Teeds giving thanks to God, just thanking him so much for giving him the opportunity. A minute left in the game. Teeds is looking to hand it off to Isaiah Corwell instead of kneeling it down, and he breaks 1 tackle. He breaks 2 tackles. He jukes another, breaks a 3rd tackle, and can he go all the way for his longest touchdown run of the season. What a run by Isaiah Crowell. So we end up getting the ball back. We miss another extra point. New York Giants 2 points away, but we're able to kneel it down here for the victory. As we take out a look at this yards, we had 473 yards on offense compared to 377 passing yards, giving New York Giants their 5th loss of the season and giving us our 9th, making us 9-3. Take a look at the stats right now. T's 21 for 25, 377 yards, no interceptions, which is the big stat here, 3 TDs and an 84% completion percentage. Taking a look now at the rushing stats, which is something that we normally don't do. Isaiah Crowell, 12 rushes, 83 yards with a touchdown. By far the most yards he's had in a game this year. Moving now to our wide receiver core, and we take a look at David Njoku, 8 catches, 72 yards, 1 touchdown, compared to Corey Coleman, who had 6 catches, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kenny Britt added 4 for 82. Victor Cruz had 2 for 20, and Ricardo Lewis got into the action and had 1 catch for 19 yards. And after that win, it looks like it gave us about almost 5,000 XP to use, but we are not going to use anything because we are going to pause the series right here, end the episode here. If you guys do enjoy the episode, please don't forget to smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're a Browns fan, subscribe. If you just love Madden career videos, subscribe. You guys will not be disappointed. Next week, we have our bye week, but after that, we are at home versus the Bengals, which I hope you guys will join us for. But other than that, guys, that is it. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.